So here we are at the start of a new year, and everybody has great resolutions and big plans for 2026. And here I am just sitting here procrastinating. Hi, my name is K.A. Bloch, and I'm the award winning author and poet of 4 books that consist of poetry and prose. My channel is called The Practical Poet, where I do some storytelling through poetry. And I also have a blog where I post full length poems along with the backstory as to how they came to be, and that is at thepracticalpoet.com/blog. So the poem that I'm talking about today comes from my latest book called So Seeds of Wisdom, and kind of get the piece of paper out here, called So Seeds of Wisdom. And this is a poem called Stay the Course. And this is about when you have a goal or you have a plan or you have something that you're trying to accomplish, and we keep falling off that bandwagon. We keep procrastinating, we keep making excuses, we say we don't have enough time or we don't have enough money, or we are just, want to take a little break. And this is about staying the course and staying on track and keeping our goals in mind and keeping our focus as to why we wanted to accomplish this or why we set out to meet this goal in the first place. And, there are a lot of obstacles in our way when we're trying to accomplish something, whether it's to save for a trip or to write a book or to lose weight, save money, all of those things. There's always going to be obstacles that come along and that are going to try to distract us. And sometimes they're in our own head. Our brain is going to try to keep us safe. Our brain is going to say, not today. Sit down and binge Netflix instead of focusing on your goal. And some of those other obstacles are going to be friends and family and people that we typically think would mean well and want the best for us, but sometimes they can be subtle obstacles. They may encourage us to go out and spend that money or go out and party when we know we wanted to stay home and focus on our goals. They may be a little bit nervous or scared as to why we want to make these changes in our lives. And we have to just keep focusing on our own goals. We have to keep focusing on the reasons why we wanted to set out and make this goal in the first place. And at the end of the day, these are our goals, and we don't have to justify why we want to, accomplish this. We don't have to explain anything to anybody. It is our reasoning. And if we stay the course, then hopefully we will be able to achieve those goals. So you can read the whole poem, The Stay the Course, at my blog at The Practical Poet and /blog, and look for the poem, Stay the Course. Thanks so much. And go make those goals happen.